Hi guys, this is Lakhani, and in this presentation I'm actually doing a chart analysis on a live trade I took today on US30, and I banked TP1 at R5, TP2 R10, and TP3 at R25. So I'm gonna go through a step by step the reasoning behind why I took the trade. Before I proceed, a quick risk warning. It should be understood that trading involves a high risk and you can lose a lot of money. About me, I'm Lakhani. I'm a full-time Forex trader, and I'm also the author of these books which are available from Amazon. Okay, let's start with the chart. As you can see here, this is a 4-hourly chart, and I use the BindalFX trading system to execute my trades, which gives me good trade setups. The starting point of any of my trades is always a top-down analysis. For intraday trading, I'm looking at H4 and H1. And as you can see here, we were beginning to see a very good lower high forming, which is a bearish 1 to 3. And what you see there is two big pin bars, and the prices were trying to get past the 41,300 level, and number of candles it basically failed, which really is telling me is that prices do want to go down. And then I use M5 and M1 for entry. On that I basically have the proprietary BindalFX pivot points and Bindal momentum indicators at the bottom. I'm basically looking for confluences of indicators. Initially, as you can see, the prices go up. We have a failure, starts to go down. This was that tail which we saw on the higher time frame. As soon as it got below the trigger line, which turned red, and we had the pivots at this point, which has obviously subsequently moved because it is based on real-time price action. Prices below the yellow pivot, below the red pivot, I take on a trade. My stops were very tiny, just above this ribbon, and then down she went. My TP1 was banked here at R5. Initially I had a slightly bigger target, but in this case I manually closed R5. And then I'm moving my stops, as you can see here, which means that for my TP2, R3 is locked in. So here on, it's basically a free run. Prices keep moving down, nearly 200 pips. My TP2, basically I close half of it at 197 pips. And TP3 target, I move it to R25. So basically this is how you go about trading the financial markets. Key takeaways: always look for a good quality, low risk, high probability trades. Yeah, this is very important. So as you can see, what did I do here? I looked at a top-down analysis. I looked at what the price action was doing on the higher time frame, yeah, and then I zoomed in onto the lower time frame. I looked at the pivots, and as soon as everything was in line, in sync, I took on the short trade. It is important that you follow the trading plan with discipline. This is so important, yeah. Very important. So you only take a trade when there is a good, valid trade setup. When you enter a trade, it's a 50-50 scenario. Either you win or you lose. But if you can put that probability highest in your favor, then that's 90% of the problem in terms of mental fitness, in terms of your emotions, in terms of your confidence. Risk management, that is very important. What is very important is the reason for trade. I'm always looking for confluences of indicators. Very important, right? I got to have as many reasons why I'm taking the trade. Lastly, do not snatch the profits. Let the winners run. The only time I would manually close is when I see a powerful reversal signal. Okay, I hope this tutorial does help you. Learn to trade. Look, if you guys want to learn how to trade, the indicators which I use there is the Bindal momentum indicators. More information from www.BindalFX.com. Trader psychology. This is the key point, right? This is the most important thing for trading. You may have a damn good system, but if you haven't got the mental fitness, you will fail. You may have good indicators, but without mental fitness, you will fail, right? If you are unable to control your emotions, you will fail, right? And it is that mental fitness which allows you to let the winners run. As you saw in this example, my TP2 at R10, right? My TP3 aiming for R25 and trailing stops. If you would like more information and guidance on trader psychology, or visit my website www.genius108.com. I hope that this video presentation was useful. God bless and happy trading. Goodbye.